On Wednesday, August 6th, 2021, I posted 3,315 to the Anachronisms blog. It's called Things to Do When You're in Love. Starts with a small quote. Okay, let's cope. John Ashbery. I do but fall. I cannot even catch myself, but how fantastic and how horrid it most certainly would have looked had anyone but me have been here to see it. And keep in mind, there's nothing actually hurting save my pride. Half underneath my bed, slipping madly off the desk chair, my good friend Diane so graciously sent as an early birthday present when I first moved in nearly 3 years ago. I must make time cease to give the impression it's flying buttresses. And with the phone still at my ear no less, as he had called, and was he ever laughing? Hang on. So half under my bed, my big toe torn in two. Okay, it's just the toenail. It's so much worse than it looks. By my foot's suddenly being thrust by my fall to the floor, into the bookshelf, the one with almost no books, but a lot of dried beans in little diabetic baggies like garbanzo, pinto, black-eyed, and whatnot. Where here we might have the legumes so as to get right to the lentils. Excuse me, orange and navy green. But how am I to know so long as it isn't string green beans, strung beans, unless of course it's a lima bean. I remember the two limas, Lima and Lima. Oh, shut up, you crabby fool. Sure, I've fallen, stuck beneath my bed, and I'm trying to tell you about it only because it's hilarious. By which I mean tragic. You were laughing through the face on my phone, always with that drop-dead face. I wanted to stop your laughter dead in its tracks by crying, sobbing like a watermill. I remember watermills. Oh, broken toe, leg at such an odd angle. Okay, two legs, not at horror angles. You were laughing. I was sobbing into a milkshake, and not an imaginary milkshake. Don't forget about midnight, you say, so sweet, and all my broken legs and toenails, and the assemble out-of-the-box chair from Diane that she sent when I moved into this, wow, I don't even know what to call it as I look around wondering whatever to call it. And you looking at me, tragedy of comedy, half under the bed, broken toe on the bookshelf, with almost no books. Don't forget midnight. But by then, I can't shut up. About Mozart, Da Ponte operas, and Aristophanes and Shakespeare broken under my bed, but from tragedy, or more from drama queen at that, I was practically bubbling all over, talking about sublimity. I retell the same stories. Do they ever even change? And just like always, you said something that made me seem invaluable. And most especially, thanks to that, I somehow now managed to haul myself up onto the bed, which I was just beneath, and upon which I now curl up somehow not so uncomfortably. And it is the exact opposite of tragic, with yet an hour to go before midnight.